This is Stephanie from statisticshowto.com, and in this video I'll be showing you how to perform a one-way Anova in Microsoft Excel. In this experiment, cancer patients were given drugs to relieve their pain. We have drug A, drug B, and a control, which is a placebo. The patients were asked to score their pain levels on a level of 0 through 10. And we want to know, do drugs A and B actually work, or how do they compare to the control? On the Data tab, click on Data Analysis on the right-hand side. If you don't see Data Analysis, you have to install the Data Analysis toolpack. You can follow the link on the video showing right now to take you to the video on how to load the Analysis toolpack. We'll click Data Analysis, choose Anova Single Factor. The reason we're choosing the Anova Single Factor is we only have one variable we're looking at, and that is the pain level that the patients are reporting. Click OK. Our input range, I'm going to select that with a cursor. And check the box that says labels in first row to let Excel know that I do have labels. My data is grouped by columns. If it were grouped by rows, you would choose the second option. Output range, I'm going to select an area just underneath my data. And my alpha level of 0.05, it's 5%, I'm going to leave that as is. That's a pretty common alpha level for this type of hypothesis testing. Click OK. And here's the results of my Anova. Excel gives you the sum of squares, degrees of freedom, mean square, the F value, the P value, and the F critical value. What we're really interested in is the F value, the F critical value, and comparing the P value to the alpha level that we chose. We chose an alpha level of 0.05 and the P value is much smaller than that. That tells you that there's something significant going on, so you should reject the null hypothesis. The second reason why you should reject the null hypothesis is the F value from the Anova test is much higher than the F critical value listed. This is Stephanie from statisticshowto.com. Visit us for more articles and videos on elementary statistics and AP statistics.